video 2. How did we go last week with our income? Hope you've all filled that in, and it looks different than mine. So we're going to go now to the expense section, which is 18C. We're going to fill this in. Now this is going to be, we're going to break this down into sort of sections, because you're going to have to run off and find certain information and put it back in there. So again, stop the video when you need to and move on. So expenses are going to be been put in here. Now remember, the most important thing is getting that formulas right of the 52 weeks, 26 weeks, or if you get paid monthly. So again, if we get paid weekly, we times it by 52 and divide by 12, and if we get paid fortnightly, we times it by 26 and divide by 12, because otherwise we get the wrong figures in there. So that's how that will work out. Now we need to find out some things here. Now this is really important. We're going to come back to the mortgages and stuff like that and detail. This is where we're going to find some really opportune times to make some money. Well, hopefully anyway. So we're going to put in here, if you're paying rent, I'm going to change, no, I'm going to leave that as it is. So if you're paying a mortgage off, what the minimum amount of mortgage amount of money you can pay. So whatever that is. If you have an investment property, same thing, put it in there. So let's just say our mortgage is $2,000 a month. We click that in there and we can see it's $24,000 for the whole year. Let's assume we don't have an investment property, but if you do, good and well, put that in there. Now, just falling back on something, if you do happen to make a mistake, just hop out of it, escape, do what you need to do, because if you muck around with the formulas, you're going to stuff it up. So my suggestion is, if you can make a dummy spreadsheet or a copy of it somewhere along the lines, would be ideal. That's the best way to go. So again, if you've got a mortgage on an investment property, fill that in from there. Any other sort of living expense costs for residential. Okay. Now loans. Some people have loans, some people don't. So again, whatever they are. So if you've got a GE loan, then type it in here, GE loan. Again, we're coming to that monthly amount of, we need to put in there. And there's some spaces here to put other loans in as well. If you've got a car loan, you know, and it's to a finance company, put the finance company in here. So we put the finance company name, again the amount of money goes in there. So I'm just going to put down $500 a month and GE loan of $300 a month, just for the argument's sake. No idea if this is going to balance out or not. Now we're going to go through, we're only going to do up until this section today. Okay, so these are loans. Have credit cards. You can see the yellow line would work below that, so it calculates it for us. So we can see with the 5 and the 3, 500 and the 300, adds up to 800. So don't fill it in on the white lines. So the Visa card, let's just say we've got $2,000 owing on it. So let's just put Visa card $2,000 owing. Now the amount of money we got to pay that per month in Australia, the minimum monthly repayment is 5%. So $2,000 times 5% is $100 a month, so we put down $100 a month. Okay, let's assume that we've got no MasterCard, Amex card or store card. Again, you can see here, so that's what. Now, the work we need to do over the next week is have a talk amongst each other to find out what you want to spend on home maintenance over the next 12 months. So go around your home if you've got one and just say, look, we need to fix up this or a fence or something along those lines, and we need to get those things sorted. Carpet, painting, all those sort of things that need to be done over the next 12 months. So this is projecting 12 months in advance, not what you've spent, not interested, can't help what's been done. This is about what you're going to spend over the next 12 months. Now be within reason, but if there are projects around the house you've been talking about for a while, now's the time to put those in. Okay. I'll see you next time. Take care.